Today, we're playing Hatch Dragons. It's this new mobile game that I downloaded recently, and it's going to be a part of a new series in which I check out new mobile games, niche ones at that, and review and play them with you guys to see if you guys want to check them out too. So, this game I've already been playing for about a day, and I downloaded it yesterday. I just collected the little guy that was hiding right there. I got 13 coins from him. He has a name. And we're going to be doing this hopefully once a week, by the way, for this new series. I have a baby dragon who's about to hatch, currently feeding it. So I have these different species of dragons that you can see here. I hope you guys can hear the music in the background. It's really nice. The art's really pretty. It's very ambient. Up here I have one of my first dragons, actually my very first dragon, complete a quest, and he got me a gem. And so I just want you guys to check out this game. I really love the art. I really think it's really pretty. And again, I just downloaded this yesterday. I probably won't be keeping it for too long, and probably won't turn into a complete game series, but it is just kind of an intro video that I hope to be doing with you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoy watching. I got this decoration recently, and it actually does something. It says uncover more Saga. Nork Saga? I really hope I'm not butchering that name. That's that thing. That is what that is referring to. I would do some egg selling, but I can't actually right now because I don't have enough space. But that's because I saved me claiming some space because as you can see in the top left, we got 1,777 gold. We can clear fog. It's quite expensive to clear fog. So I've been dropping a lot of money, as you can see, 440 coins, then 460, 500, right? And then I'm broke and I can't clear any more fog. So I was saving that up so you guys could see how that process works before a lot of this was uncovered. Or sorry, it was covered by fog. Now, you might be seeing these blue hearts that are popping up. These are known as scales, and they go to this guy. His name's Trassel, and he's a troll. And essentially, you'll give him these scales, and he'll give you these items that help you summon more dragons. And now that I've cleared more space, actually, I have the space for another dragon. So let's do a summon. I have some summon items. I don't think I'm going to be using them, but if you guys want to know how to use them, kind of just select them. I'm going to go and use that one. You kind of just select them, and you go to set, and then you pick the rarity that you want, and then you pick an essence. And then I haven't gotten any of the special stuff yet, but hopefully we'll be getting some of that soon, and maybe you guys will get to see that in this video, exactly how that works. Now over here, this chest every single month, you watch ads and stuff to get free items, you know how it is, but that wasn't there for a long time. And also this little guy over here, Pute, again, Pute, don't want to be butchering the names. The artists and the game developers that worked on this really seem to love this game, and I actually really like the studio. I'm probably going to check out some other games of theirs. But here, you can see this big bird. I forgot his name. Goodness, I forgot his name. Actually, there's a way to check that out. You can see in the bottom left, there's this hatchery, there's this book that has all the dragons I've collected and such. And it also has the quests, and these dragon quests are given by that big crow dragon-looking bird you guys see up there. And he has a name. Also, here's the giant chanterelle decoration that I got. It took a while to get that one. Okay, here's Liv's the summer that you see. Here's Farron, the giant crow dragon. These all have great stories, but I'm not going to go through all of them with you. Here's Trassel, Mork Saga, and I have some undiscovered ones. There's Hugo, he's the snail that guards the chest. There's Pute, who pays me gems daily to watch over my dragons. Now, Holman and Fia was a part of a daily event that was going on that I missed a part of. I actually just got the last day of it yesterday, so I have the characters where we did this fishing sort of thing, and we got rewards for essentially giving the fish to said dragon character that you saw. And these rewards are very nice. I can't remember exactly what they were, but definitely worth it. Let's check out the quest that Farron's given us, though. He says a reptilian volunteer. So that's a clue, because I'll spare you guys the time. I actually had to go into the fact to figure this out, which is in the settings, and you click help. But whenever there's capital letters in a word, that's a clue as to who he's speaking about. Now, a reptilian dragon that I own, there's mammalian dragons. I have insect ones as well, avian. This dragon's a reptilian one, so I'll kind of just fly him up here. I click on him and I drag him, and then he heads up there. And again, Farron will actually tell me if the dragon's the right dragon. So this wouldn't have happened, or me being able to send off this dragon if he wasn't a reptilian dragon, or didn't meet the requirements of what Farron wanted for the quest. For a little bit of backstory, he used to live in this said forest, which I think is pretty cool. We're going to go and do a summon. Hopefully it'll be quick. But he used to live in this forest and he came back and saw dragons coming back. So essentially they were extinct in this forest for a little bit. now that they're back, he came back, he's doing some fun stuff. Let's see what's up here top left. Pute the new, no, Pute. Again, he'll give you 10 gems every single day, which is great. There's actually a bonus today, as you can see in this calendar. Today's July 4th, guys. Happy 4th of July, by the way. It's half price on fruit tree upgrades, which is fantastic, because we're going to upgrade this fruit tree right here. So now, I get better stuff, or more fruits after a certain amount of time. Now, am I going to blow my money 253 fruit? I'm not going to do that, because as you can see, I don't get a lot of coins. Now, let's feed this little guy. He needs the food. I want you guys to see him hatch. He's actually the same species as this dragon right here, and I'm going to show you something else interesting that you can do once he's done in the next 5 minutes. I'll find something to talk about once we get that. Yeah, here's the goals, so here's achievements and stuff. The achievements are really nice, like the way that's laid out. It's not super overbearing, and it doesn't look panicky at all. It actually gives me a nice vibe of, hey, get this done and then this done. And as you can see, I got all of page 1 done. And again, guys, I've only had this game for a day, maybe less than 24 hours, maybe a little over now that it's as far as in the evening as we are. But yeah, there's definitely other stuff to do. As you can see, there's again, besides you dragging the dragons, goodness, you can kind of just like zoom out and zoom in on things. And I think a part of why you can find Morks or I keep forgetting the name of that creature. Do I have to check the book again? I think I'm gonna check the book again. Oh, look at all these dragons that we looked. I feel like this is an important part. So we have common dragons, you have uncommon dragons, you can see down here. And once you unlock certain things like a dragon, it'll give you more information about them, tell you what element they are, give you a little backstory, or legend essentially. So this is here under Softfoot, legend not known yet, but under Wood Pip I have it completely unlocked. You see the symbol in the center that looks like 3 pyramids, I guess, means he's fully leveled up, and I've also fully fed him and done something else. I will show you in a minute. I'm not going to spoil that, because there's one more thing that you have to do. Now, I'm going to go to below the gems for the sake of you guys, because I don't want to waste your time. Actually, we could watch an ad, but instead we're going to create a line for 1 gem. I set the cancel button on the settings for me able to cancel it like quite a bit after pressing the button. We're going to mature this dragon now. So that was because I didn't want to spend too many gems. So as you can see this fuse button. We just saw that symbol pop around there. So I'm going to hit fuse, and I'm going to hit the other dragon. You're going to see them fuse together. This essentially gives them higher capacity to level up. So now this dragon could probably eat the food that I grew earlier. And as you can see on the bottom, there's this bar, 38 out of 105 fruit. So once you level him up, he'll get to a higher level. Again, he could probably fuse again, but that might not be true. So you'll see these bars on the right is how many fusing you need. I think you need 2 fuses, and then you need to beat the bar on the bottom left a total of 3 times to get the 3 pyramids, essentially, which is fully unlocked, in which case I will bond with him. Now, bonding is when you can name your dragons. You can only do that after you fully level them up. So, for a good example, this one I named Faith. The reptilian that we sent off on the journey, I think his name is Honest. And then this one's name is Creative. So I'm kind of just using adjectives to name my dragons. I thought it'd be adorable. Here's a bunny dragon. I think it's pretty chill. His name is, he's a sooty field piece. He doesn't have a name yet, so I don't have him quite yet. That was a gem from that, by the way. That was amazing. That's awesome. One of the challenges that you could do is making your dragons fire in. So if you just drag them around, a good way to get the achievement is just to grab them and just run a bunch of circles and they'll go around. But I think I actually have all my achievements for dragonflight, so I don't need to do that. I'm going to waste their space. Here's the shop. The shop doesn't look too bad. I think the coolest part about the shop is being able to trade gems for gold. I think a conversion of currency is always very good for any game. And I think 1 gem equals 54 gold. So yeah. So for 12 gems, I could get 600 gold, get up to 9. Or sorry, like a little over 1,000, I believe. And yeah, I'm glad you guys are here with the journey. By the way, this is a live stream. Let's hatch this dragon, see your dragon back. This is a live stream. A large part of that reason is because it's really hard to get editing down. And I think it'd just be easy to start live streams and uploading these, and so you guys can launch these. You could also interact with them at the time. Maybe you guys could ask questions about the game in the moment. Again, I'm normally going to be playing these games at least a day beforehand. There'll be a few games if you guys request for me to start a gameplay or start doing a live the second I download it, the second I get it, so you guys can see me work on my progress. progress. Now, something that might be frustrating about this game is you guys haven't seen me get to work up that progress, but I promise, I put work into this. Let's summon another dragon. This is a city field pacer, so essentially that's going to be able to fuse with this one, which definitely needs it. Oh wow, that's a new dragon. It's going to take an hour and 20 minutes. We're definitely not going to be doing that for that one. But we're going to raise this guy to adulthood. We're going to fuse him, and then we're going to feed. We're going to feed his said twin sibling, his fused to be. Well, I was a little too much food. Or too long of a time. I'm not going to run this stream for too long. I just want you guys to get a good idea of the game. But I definitely highly recommend you guys should definitely check it out. The studio is very dope. And I really love the art style. It's really calming. And if you ever guys want me to do a gameplay without me talking, completely understandable. Please request it. Let me know. Definitely do that. And when I'm really locked in on games, I physically can't give you guys any commentary. So you'll notice me pausing here every once in a while just because I'm reading or looking through something. Wish I had multiple CPUs, but my brain doesn't work like that. Sorry, guys. But anyways, you can see different rarity of dragons here. So there's rare. I don't want to see rare dragon. You got epic and you got legendary. If I can click it, there we go. Legendary, which is the highest rarity. Again, there's so many different types of dragons to fight. This is definitely a gacha game, but I just really like the art style and I highly recommend it. It doesn't take up a lot of space in my phone. I don't know how much space it's taking right now. When I downloaded it, it was around 600 megabytes. And I didn't think that was bad at all. Oh, darn, I purchased it. No. Anyways, here's software. Oh, yeah, and there's these spaces that you can move your dragons to, and you can also store them. Because there's a storage just in case you run out of space or whatever. But I've been running out of space and I'm getting pretty fortunate as far as fusing goes and leveling them up, as well as setting them out on quests now, so that won't take too long. I really like the currency system, and this guy he's really silly. I like this guy. This guy, good vibes, good vibes. We can go ahead and add friends, by the way. Here's my user. I probably won't have this game forever, but if you guys want to add me now, there's some gift stuff that I have to do. I'm pretty sure on friend code, generate friend code. I'm going to generate my friend code, give this code to your friends. Yeah, I didn't even know you could add friends until maybe late yesterday, because you have to unlock all these things in the very bottom. But it took me a while to unlock them. And my friend code appears to be the same. I don't know why it says I have to keep regenerating. That's strange. As you can see, I don't have any friends. I did just start playing this game. Here's the forest. This is the storage I was talking about earlier. So you can get stuff to upgrade your storage, which is insane. But it's really cool. It's actually a really smart idea for putting away dragons that you don't need or you just got for certain challenges. You can also see all the progress that you have and everything in the forest here, in the forest tab, which is, again, fantastic. I wonder what this part does. Expand. Huh. I don't know what that does. Fine, I'm sure you could search what dragons are doing. I'm sure you can sell your dragons as well. Oh my goodness. So far. That's a lot. That's a very useful feature. Oh, you can't sell eggs. That's fantastic. That's good. I don't think you should sell unborn living things. So, yeah. I imagine I called dibsies on like an unborn puppy because you went to a breeder. Yeah, that's not the case here. That's not the case. I don't think you should sell the eggs, especially if you know you're going to get a new one. Now, there might be the case that you can sell the eggs, but you can't sell ones that are a new dragon species, which might be unfortunate in very small situations, very few situations. Like that might be the case for you guys where you don't want a newly discovered dragon for some reason, but you might not just have the space, or you can't put any in storage, or you're doing something else. Who knows? My business isn't your business. Your business isn't mine. But I think I'll call it there, guys. I just wanted you guys to check this out. Take a good glance at it. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. The game is great. And I'm probably gonna keep playing this for at least a couple of days. If you guys want an update, I'll give that to you guys. I don't know. Put something in the comments. Just to let me know that you guys want to see more of this gameplay or more of this game, or maybe another game from the studio if you guys look into it. Now, I did download this off of the App Store, so it is an iPhone game as far as I know, but yeah, I think that's going to be all. I'm not going to hold you guys here too long,